We're back this week for tournament talk with the Glen Star.
Down here at Coogee with Aaron.
How you feeling this morning, Glenn?
Touchy.
Bit touchy?
Bit dodgy, yeah, bit dodgy. Looking forward to the tournament on Saturday. Big opportunity. It's
a huge opportunity because you're starting to build a little bit of confidence. I think you've lost a little bit of wind in your sails out of
Thanks for that, Aaron.
Not picking up the ticket. Well, I'm just trying to get the punters enthused.
Oh, Death Row Glen, DRG.
It just worked. Death Row Glen.
Yeah, they did too. I forgot about that. I cheer them, they Death Row me. How does that work?
I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
This Saturday, TopBetta, $1,100 ticket. There's only 50 of them.
Yeah, only 50.
There's only 50.
Are you a chance?
And 20,000 in prize money. Honestly, if you can put the 10,000 on a scratching, turned over once, put 10,000 in your account, you've nearly got a ticket.
Yeah, you're bloody good chance of getting a ticket this week.
Great chance of getting a ticket. Get involved. I don't know if I ever told the story about on the punter shop. I think I did, but you know, when we look back on our life, we've got like, you know, when kids have been touched early that carry them scars, and other kids get the shit bashed out of them, so then they bash the shit out of everybody, and you know, all those sort of childhood problems.
Yes.
I was 13 years of age, playing golf regularly, could play a bit too. 13 years of age, on the first tee at Chatswood, Monday morning, school holidays, and a bloke, old bloke, crusty old bloke, about 70, came up to me and he said, "Oh, son," he said, "I'll play with you." And I kicked the turf and thought, fucking old people, I fucking hate them. Still do, and now I'm one of them. Anyway, that's another story. He said, I teed up on the first tee, just a little 13-year-old Glen Pollett, didn't even know what racing was about, pure, good-thoughted lad. He said, "Son, what are we playing for?" And I used to gamble all the time on the golf course when I was 13, but I had the same bet all the time. I used to play my mates for a can of Coke, Aaron. One can of Coke.
One can of Coke.
That's what I used to gamble on. I'd win quite a few, I'd lose the odd one. It was big time gambling. And I said to this old bloke, I said, "What do you mean, what are we playing for?" He said, "I play for cans of Coke." He said, "Well, fuck all that, son. I'm 87, I don't drink Coke. Let's play 20-20-20. I didn't know what 20-20-20, do you know what that means?
No, I don't.
It was $20 the front nine, $20 the back nine, and $20 the game. And I stepped there with the shit running down my legs, and I said, "Well, hang on a minute." He said, "Don't start with me, son. I've seen you picking up golf balls, I've seen you caddying, you can afford $60. And I went back to tee and I said, "Look, I stopped again." I said, I'm so sorry, sir. I really can't afford that sort of money." And he looked at me with a crusty wry smile and he said, "Son, sometimes in life, you can't not afford to bet." That's where all this madness started.
And you've lived with that motto ever since.
Well, it's TopBetta this Saturday.
It is TopBetta.
It's $110 to get an $1,100 ticket. They're only giving away 50. You can't not afford to play this week.
Yeah, and first
it's prize. It's a great story, isn't it?
It is a great story.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
I do like that.
You weren't even born.
But now it's given me reason to everything that you do and a little bit of understanding into.
You can't not afford to have the bet. Sometimes you go, "Oh, can I afford to have this bet?" But sometimes you can't not afford to have that bet.
Yeah, that's
a
good life lesson. Thank you for that, Glenn.
It is a good life lesson.
So this week, being that it's 20,000 prize pool for top
Dallas,
three.
I'm just doing the show with Aaron and now you're on the phone as well. How much torture do you want to fucking put me through? I've got to go. Oh, late change, Aaron.
Late change? What's late change?
We're still filming it right now, Dal. You're on air. Oh, I'll put you on speaker. You're on speaker, Dallas.
Alright, lovely. Today, the Punter Show audience, we're running a free tournament today where hopefully, if we get it past the legal team, $1,000 in prizes, 600, 300, 100,
right.
First, second and third, plus $400 Punter Show pack, which includes the Mountain Garden Mar, which you can't breathe without.
You can't breathe without that, Dallas.
You can't breathe without it, Glenn. Fletcher's stuff, John McLeod's stuff.
Fletcher, John McLeod, what's he going to do? Polish your Ford up? He's sweet, right?
Yeah, he's going to sell you a Ford.
Right. Fletch, me. You can't breathe with it. So it's a free tournament today at Newcastle. Sandown and Doomben. Free tournament. Right. So it's 600 for first, 300 for second, 100 for third, plus a Punter Show package worth $400. But check TopBetta, check Punisher Show. We just got to work, make sure it goes through legal, because the Australian government, they're fucking champions. They don't like giving anything away for free. Welcome to Australia, everybody. What a fucking joke. Well, fucking just give it away, and if they tell them to sue us if they want to, fuck them. Oh, the top 3 get the Punisher Show pack. So that's $2,200 worth of value for free. Well, if you're at work today and you're tortured, get on to TopBetta and get on to Punisher. Fucking only hope. Right. Bye, Del.
See you,
That was
Del.
Dallas Baker. See you, my life, punters. Dallas
There we
Baker,
go.
8:30 in the morning. Aaron, 8:15. Fucking.
There it is, punters.
You all reckon I get paid too much?
So now you can afford the bet because it's free.
So there it is. That's that go today. Let's get back to Saturday. Massive tournament.
Massive tournament. It's 20,000 spread over the top 3. I think it's
Well,
12 to the winner.
Well, we're with, yeah, it's 20,000 cash as well.
20,000 cash plus the 50 tickets.
All right, let's
and
not-
you get the
let's
ticket.
not- yeah.
Are you playing for the cash this week when now there is something really substantial for you to play for?
I think that's a good idea, because then what it does is it makes everyone jam a bit to come after the 12.
Yeah.
To then, you know, we need, because we're trying to build this pot up for this $250,000 day, which is going to be fantastic. And yeah, I'll play for the cash this week for sure.
You
There's
played for the cash this week? Well, there you
got
go.
it.
The good
You
is
got
playing
it.
for the cash. And
You got it.
obviously you get the cash, you get the ticket. So
And I've already got a ticket. Can't wait to play. So remember, look, like I said, you can't afford not to bet. This TopBetta, they might be my employer now and all that, but you know, like, to me they're all bookies. You know, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to get an email off William Hill saying you've had 2 cents on that $1.18 chance and maximum bet was that? Or you want to get involved with William Hill and listen to Gary Sweet, every punter every day, but then when you freeze frame the TV down the bottom it says, well, not really everybody, just some people. Or do you want to get involved with TopBetta, a Newcastle Australian based company doing their best, instead of putting all their money into advertising and wanks and not betting, putting their money into tournaments, doing their money on the tournaments to get us all involved in great ideas.
yeah, it's a very good opportunity.
It's a very good gig.
Now
That's why I'm involved with them. If they were a dirty, filthy low bookie, I wouldn't be involved in me. And yes, the fact that they're just a low bookie, because I've got to hate bookies, that Aaron. It's in my DNA.
well, if you're a punter, you seem to.
You got
you're not
to
like-
hate them.
All right,
Even though they're
NRL
fantastic.
tournaments. Have you had a crack, kid?
No, I'm just terrible at it.
You're just terrible at it.
You talk about it.
Well, it's $10. It's a 10,000 prize pool, and it's 2,500 to first. It's not a bad way to turn $10
Is it
into 2,500.
Weekly or
It's weekly, every week. They start every week. It goes from round
Oh, so
one.
it
round
freshens
two.
up every week?
Freshens up every week.
10,000 prize money per week.
Yeah, per week. And all you got to do is you should have a go at this, Glenn. This could be. This
So if
could
you
be
pick
on
the
your
card,
thing.
what are you going to do?
Well, you can pick the card. You can do first try score. You can.
Oh, it's all different ways to
Yeah,
punt?
it's all different ways of punting and turn your money.
Okay, all right.
And
Sounds
the
like
other
fun.
one, we've also got the bet, forget, collect. Those tournaments.
Very
going.
popular, and I can see why.
You can see why.
Yeah, I mean,
It's good if you can start at the day and you are someone's busy like yourself, or other people that are just, like you said, out with the kids during the day. You can put your bets on, you come home and you could have a win.
What you
there.
should do is concentrate more on your punting, and when you're out with the wife and kids, forget to collect them. Just drop them off somewhere and fucking go, I'm going to the fucking pub to bed. Or come to the track, that'd be more important. Yeah, bet,
what-
forget, collect. I bet the kids. I forgot the missus. I've collected a fucking fortune and brought out wide.
Oh,
Every
beautiful.
male's dream, eh? It's great
That's
being
it.
married, all you guys out there.
And the 2020 World Cup tournaments are taking off. You a cricket fan, Glenn?
I'm not really a fan of anything. I'm a fan of me.
You're a fan of you?
I cheer me.
You cheer. That's
People
good.
say, who's your team? I go, me. Tell me about the cricket, you fucking wombat. We're not driving anymore either. I've dropped off Mr. Maisie or whatever. How popular has it got?
It's not very popular.
You might be a start. Come on.
Hey, did you actually think you can maybe get me all the way to the races this week? So
Where
I'm
is
not
it?
going with Snowy again.
Oh, I'll take you to Rose Hill.
Slipper.
How old am I getting? Fucking grey head old man. You got anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right. Well, like,
If you could just give an early tip for the subscribers for the slipper.
good standing.
I don't like it when we agree.
Jeez,
We might
nice.
need to stop driving together.
$15, barrier 10.
I think it's drawn.
Hugh
perfect.
Bowman, got him in the right spot. Seems good odds to me. It seems really good odds to me.
Could that be one way of playing the tournament? All on good standing?
Why not?
Why not? There it is.
And next week when we talk about the tournament, because we're getting close to the thing, I'm going to discuss more about the players involved and how much inner psychopath they've all got. I'm talking about, all the
The big
pros.
players.
Well, we're going to have it's going to be a massive time. I'll talk about that next week, and I've given that some thought too. This week I wanted to talk about 13-year-old Glenn Pollett when you can't afford